AI is, but okay, here we go.
Oh,
So tell me, Les, if there was one thing that we could cover for you, what would it be? Like coming up to this
um,
conference.
hmm, I don't know, creating an extra 3 weeks. No, that wouldn't make much sense.
Hang on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm trying to, well, I know, telling you I'm trying to squash a lot into someone who does it 10 times more than me. So it just seems a bit ironical, but
And I
yeah,
do not
it
recommend it.
looks like it does look like you squash 10 times more things in one day. I don't know how you do it.
I do not. Yeah, poorly,
Mm,
actually.
mm.
But I am, and I think I've told some of the other guys, I am not having caffeine anymore.
Oh, okay. I couldn't live without it at the moment, but maybe that's.
That's how I felt. Yeah, that is absolutely how I felt.
Mm.
I was like, what do you mean no caffeine?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I do try and restrict myself a bit, but I still enjoy it definitely.
No, I just had to, it was all or nothing, just had to
Yeah,
run with it.
fair enough.
So, Les, I've got my little notebook out here that I made for these conversations. Tell me.
Well, I do know as people I could be following up and I haven't. I think Reese looked at the video, but I can't really tell how much because the app wasn't really telling me how much apart from she looked at it. Whether I
I
probably
think I think that's probably because it's
wanted me to be a pro member.
yeah, just ignore that.
Mm.
The important thing is whether I've watched a little bit or watched a lot, you take the dopamine hit and run with it.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, well, that's what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is as soon as I've seen they've done it, I basically go, oh, how'd you go with the video? Even if they haven't done it, I say, how'd you go with the video? Wasn't it great?
Mm.
Now, the reason why I say it like that is because that's what I learned from Matt Rasmussen.
Yeah, but also it makes sense because okay.
That's okay. Just gonna turn the background TV off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yep. Okay. The only thing is, yeah, that was days ago, so I kind of let the situation go cold a bit. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. As you saw, Ruth is so lovely. She's one of my biggest fans. um,
He is. Yeah, I'm the other biggest fan.
I
Uh,
know.
but what I was going to say is, don't leave it too late because what if you do a Nikki? Do you remember a Nikki?
Sort of, but hang on.
I had this conversation with Nikki about a guy
Hannah, here we
who
go.
had 6 children and he was coming back from the US on holiday with his family.
Mhm.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, he's traveling, 6 kids and a banana. Good to see you. 6 kids, and oh, it's like hectic at work, and it's just going to be too much stress and trouble. And I don't want to stress it. I don't want to be pushy, right?
Yeah.
So I said, are you sure? She goes, yeah, yeah. Look, just leave it till after the conference. I said, mate, if he's looking, this is the perfect thing for him. It's
Mm.
uncomfortable for you, but it's perfect for him. Anyway, so she goes, no, 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 I'm just going to leave it. So, do you remember Lynn Spence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
he?
big, tall
Yeah, 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 yeah.
American dude. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He became a regional director or RVP or something.
No,
Could he
no,
have done it?
he didn't get RVP done.
Oh,
He's RD, but
RD. Yeah, yeah.
he was one of Brian Sachs's
Is
favorite.
that Nikki?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
probably is Nikki?
Yeah, yeah. So
No,
you
I
know
that's
the
remember
story.
her,
exactly
And
what I'm going to
sorry.
say. So we did. So I get a
Is that
call.
Lynn Spin?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Just let
I get
and tell the story because I can't remember, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, I get a call from Lynn Spence saying, Dr. Ann, in his American accent, come on down. Like, I've got this guy here. Like in the pit. So this is at the conference, and I could see he's like waving at me
Yeah.
from down there.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
like waving back at him from from where we were.
Yeah.
And he said, come on down. He goes, I've got this guy from Perth
Uh-oh.
that I want you
I
to
think I know
meet.
where the story's going.
This guy really needs this. He's so He's so happy to be here. He's got 6 kids and he's just
Mm,
come back from the States and he's
oh,
really hungry for something and he can't believe what he's seen and he's so grateful. La la la. Anyway, I went, sure, there are more people with 6 kids that have just come back from the States.
mm,
Anyway, I walk down there. I'm like, hi, your name wouldn't happen to be, yeah, I
yep.
can't remember the guy's
Yeah.
name,
But anyway,
but
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
Nikki said to me. And he goes, yeah. I said, do you know Nikki?
Get down here now. Yeah. Well, maybe not too late, basically. Yeah. Yeah.
I was, I was
Mm,
like laugh crying, and
mm.
Nikki was just crying.
What, had he actually signed up though, or
Yeah,
he
he
had?
he
No.
ended up creating
Mm.
a massive business out in Mexico.
Oh no, which Nikki
Massive,
didn't get to see any of. Yeah. Mm.
massive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that which would have put some nice coin in her pocket, as some
Yeah.
people would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It all happens for a good reason. Look, we've got this story to tell now. We don't have to use Nikki's name, right?
No. But,
It's
yeah.
just because
Someone
I
we
thought I had
know.
told you guys the
Yeah.
story
Oh,
before.
you probably had, but I've forgotten.
Oh, how dare you not remember my 26 million billion stories?
I heard that many times. Oh, go ahead.
And
Yeah.
it's like,
Clearly, Anna remembers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it is good to remember these stories though. Why?
Yeah.
Because you can use them. Right?
Absolutely. I mean, I remember going to Lynn Spencer's, was it RD celebratory dinner in Sydney? That was nice. We had,
Yeah.
um, what did we have? I think I almost remember what we ate. It was some Italian, lovely Italian stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Geez, you got a good memory. See, I forgot that bit, but I remember the story.
Yeah.
Now,
It's Lynn is still in the game here.
no, Lynn got recruited by, here's a bit of office politics. Lynn
Mm.
got recruited by Brian Sachs.
Oh, and Brian Sachs was doing something else. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Also, Brian Sack is not in the ACN anymore as well.
He's in, I believe, I might be wrong. I believe he's in ACN in the US and
Right.
in the UK, which is where he had a lot of his other team. He
Mm.
became part of Zinzino and
Mm.
did
But
Zinzino.
why is but I thought Lynn Spain is still here in Australia.
Yep. Yep.
So he's still doing after ACN to connection.
No, he's doing Zinzino.
So he's doing businesses outside
I think
Australia.
he got disqualified from Connection because
Mm.
he did a mass mail across everybody and tried to get as many Connection people into Zinzino.
So Cincino.
Mm.
Before before Brian Sachs came out, he tried to recruit me. I recorded him because I was like, so this is Brian Sachs doing a recruitment conversation. Copy
Mm.
paste, copy paste, copy paste. But yeah, I said, mate, yeah, so that's not going to be a thing.
No.
But thanks for
Mm.
thinking of me.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, you're not operating in Australia. I'm in Australia. I'm going to stay in Australia. Yeah.
Oh
That's
no. I'm my heart is in one place, and that's
yeah.
Connection. Even if
Well,
we were
that
just
too.
in the suburb of Perth, you know.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the
What
reason
is
why I'm coming.
Cincino about? What was the product or the
Zinzino is fish
And
oil.
oil.
huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm actually taking it uh,
Me too.
as a customer. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Is it like did you say fish oil?
Fish,
Hang on.
fish oil.
Yeah.
I really want to see Anna. Well, hang on.
You
Mm.
got the
Yeah.
vegan lemon?
I do at the moment, only because I got it from Denise, who can't take it at the moment 'cause it's upsetting her, weirdly enough.
Hang on, let me get that right. Vegan fish oil?
Yeah, I know. Don't. Yeah, I know.
You
Whatever.
have vegan and then
I don't know. I'm
oil.
just. It's. It doesn't affect me, whatever. But
It's
weirdly enough,
almost like
yeah.
do they have integrity?
Oh, I don't know.
So they okay, I'm gonna be down, I'm just be down and with you.
Mm,
Um, integrity is missing.
mm,
It is. Having said that, though, I am looking after Jen and Team Rhino still. out there, but um,
So what are they
I'm there.
doing in UK, Anne?
Hey,
What are they doing in UK? There's no more ECN.
no, they're doing Zinzino.
Mm.
So what ACN did was they bought, I believe, I might be wrong, $1
They
million.
bought Cincino.
They brought $1 million worth of Zinzino shares or something
Yeah.
like that. That was there to pay for the leadership of ACN to go into, like, become part of Zinzino, so they could granddaddy everybody in. And there was a bit of a like a splish splash as people were going, I want to be with this one, I want to be that one, and people just like working out where they belonged. Yeah, so I talk to Jen once a week and I help her, but
You get
like
no
I always
financial
have for the
benefit.
last 15 years.
Yeah, but you get no financial benefit from it. Yeah.
No, I could if I tried,
I
but
guess, but yeah.
I'm focused on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I got enough to
Yes.
do. Yeah, but there is an integrity issue for sure. With ACN, when they had somebody in the fold, like a leader in the fold, who was not a good person, using and this is between us guys, using their team to cross promote other stuff. So it was basically like they were making money on their team, but it wasn't an equal opportunity. Does that make sense? So, like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was selling something to his team that had nothing to do with ACN. He was making money from it. His team was spending on it, but it didn't further their business and it had nothing to do with ACN. So, Greg Provenzano, now this guy was a third of the company's turnover. He was telling me this. This person was a third of the company's turnover, but they gave him 3 chances and said, mate, you have to stop that. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure, sure. Again, again, again. On the third time, they cut him off. This guy was making tens of thousands of dollars a month. 3 months later, you're not going to believe this. This is how good the co-founders are. 10 months later, they got him coming back going, oh, my life is a mess. I haven't got this income, la, 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 la. So they reinstated him. I think he's the first and only person they've ever had done this with. They
Who is this?
reinstated him. Don't know.
Somebody in UK?
No, somebody in the US before,
Oh.
like in the early days. They reinstated him. I don't know if they paid, like if they back paid what he missed out on because he wasn't part of ACN. But guess what he did?
The same thing.
Same thing again. So they said, done, never again. They
Yep.
cut him off, and
Don't
anybody
contact us.
who's like him, they cut him off. And that was my feeling with Jodie,
That's a
honestly.
shame. Yeah, I don't know why she had to be like that, but yeah, anyway.
No. So Les, so one of the things with, and I realized this today, with Alan's stuff, he can tell us how somebody processes and thinks. You know, this person's a team player. This person has wit. This person, or whatever. What it doesn't tell you is their character. That comes out, like Greg Provenzano says, with time. Now, she did tell me at the beginning of our working relationship, oh, by the way, I've been diagnosed with, and I went, oh my God. I thought, well, I'm no one to judge. I will take her on face value. She's had the honesty to tell me, assuming that was the correct diagnosis she told me. I'm wondering if it's actually another grade up from that. And everybody gets fair go, and if they can, but I tell you what, my mama bear comes out if it affects the team. And I had previous dealings with her before, where privately. So Anna, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Les and you through a
Should I check with Janice?
Yes, please. Yeah. While you check with Janice, I'll start with Les, but I'm going to take her through. I'm going to take you guys through a process where we can get really crystal clear on what's the one thing that
Mm.
you need
How's
for.
Elaine too? Mm.
Oh, I think she's overseas. I have sent a
Oh,
message to Elaine. Not overseas. Might as
over.
well be
Yeah.
over east.
Oh,
I
that's
was
right. Yeah,
overseas.
yeah.
She's over
No,
east.
I
Same thing.
remember that. Yeah, no, she was.
Actually, you know what? Me being overseas is still closer than her being over east.
Yeah. No, I remember now she was going over east. Yeah, before the conference. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
Les, tell me, you're following up Ruth, but you haven't done it. It's delayed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's also the same with the.
Oh, are you in bed?
Oh,
Are
over
you
east.
able to join? Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yay!
Okay. See you.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also the same with Ellie and Didge. Yeah, I mean, I think Ellie's partner has actually got a better paying job at Landgate, which is good. Um, I'm not sure where Didge is at. I've seen it Facebook posts a bit, but that's about all I know.
Okay. So so basically the thing is follow-up's delayed. But Les, look how far you've come.
Oh, here we go.
Janison, yeah, thank
Yep.
you, darling. Look how far you've come,
Mm.
right? This time, 2 years ago, how many follow-ups were you procrastinating on?
Um,
Janice!
not been hardly any because I wasn't doing much at all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure none
Yeah, exactly.
is the answer, right?
Yeah.
So please, high
Yeah.
five
Okay.
because you've done it. You've done, like,
Some.
you are moving ahead.
Yes.
And look, would I like you to be doing more? Hell, I'd like me to be doing more.
Mm.
Okay, so we're all in the same boat on that one.
Mm.
Um, all right, so follow-up's delayed.
Mm. But I mean, it's also because I want to keep in contact with them, and that's the only way I know how. And because at this stage, I used to work with them, that was pretty much it. I don't have huge way of contacting them otherwise, and I'm not
Mm.
studying that. I want obviously them to get the opportunity as well to make a decision, and I'm trying not to be attached to the outcome, of course. Okay.
I can, I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm
We have
not
to
being
find Les.
stuck.
Les, could you find a cartoon for us about being attached to the outcome? Because
I'll
you
see
did
if
a
I can.
great job with Pepe Le Pew. And if you
Yeah.
happen to find one about being not attached to the outcome, but quite clearly you are attached, that would have all of us
Yeah.
laughing in our
I'll
in
have to
our
have a good
booth.
look. See if I
Now,
can.
I'm going to whip through this so that everybody gets a turn, okay? Basically, we're going to go. So, Janice, what we're going through is a quick rundown of what is one thing that we can focus on at the conference. Because do you remember the reticular activating system that we discuss every time?
Yeah.
Reticular activating system is that bit in your brain that says this is important, like that new car that you always wanted. And now you've gone from you never see them to they're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe if you like Janice, maybe Anna at some point could show you how to get a background of connection on if you wanted, just so you have the choice.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Like for later, we could even do it at the conference. It's not really that important right now. Okay. So Les, you have noticed that there is a delay in follow-up and there is an attachment to not being attached to the outcome.
Ooh.
Hang on. Yeah, so I was half reading something else and I didn't fully get that. So I think I've done
I
that.
don't know if I can do it again. Okay, you ready? There is an attachment to not being attached to the outcome.
Definitely.
Okay, so now how would you imagine it the way you would like it to be?
Hmm.
No,
Um,
yep.
well, I guess it's just uh, it equally being like tea, coffee, orange juice, sort of
Yeah,
scenario.
tea,
It's like
coffee.
yes, no, or
Tea,
IBA
coffee, okay.
customer
Tea,
or
coffee,
no,
okay.
and they're equally valid. But of course, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, got it, 100%. Um, and Ladies, isn't it true that Les is the only one?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
Yes,
nobody
yes,
else.
yes.
can I say how much I just love having you guys on here? It's so good. Hey, we're going to have so much fun at the conference. All right.
Absolutely.
Now, Les, imagine if this feeling of attachment to whether somebody likes tea, coffee, or OJ,
Mhm.
imagine if this keeps going, what's the cost of inaction?
More the same. It's like you just you heard it. It's like
Mm.
it's tiring.
You want a
Very
moment to yourself?
Yeah, it's a bit like that. It's very
Mm.
tiring, draining. Yeah, not enjoyable at all, obviously.
Mm.
No, we're enjoying it. Just kidding. Just joking. So the cost of inaction is
Yeah, yeah,
exclamation mark.
yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So in terms of your relation, where's your level of gratitude there?
Kind of lacking, I guess. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
If you could give it a number out of 10, where's your lack of gratitude? And be raw about it.
Two seems to be showing up about. Yeah,
Good. Yeah,
yeah.
cool.
Mm.
So 2 out of 10 for gratitude.
Mm.
Okie dokie.
Even when
Now,
someone else, exactly, is gracious towards me, I'm not willing, I'm not able to receive it because I'm being so tough on myself. Yeah.
I love your
Mm.
awareness, Les. It's
Mhm.
super good. It is super good. Okay, so what's an obstacle? What's the obstacle?
Well, yeah, that kind of, yeah, I'm saying that's the obstacle, but it's not really, is it? There's something underneath that. That's the bit I'm not so aware of.
I'm thinking this one thing is really
Mm,
everybody's.
mm.
Is there anyone here who can't relate to this?
No.
No, not at all.
Les, see what an awesome contribution you are to us. Thank you. Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
Mm.
we'll keep
Uh,
torturing
thinking
Les
about it.
and
Yeah. Okay.
I mean helping Les.
Yeah.
So Les, what's your obstacle?
Um, well, yeah, not being being attached to the outcome. That's the obstacle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's the source of that? I guess, well, because I am attached to having something happen. If I wasn't attached to it being important, I'd be blasé about it. It's a bit like with work. I think it's not just that in this business, it's showing up all over the place in my life. Don't worry.
Interesting. I love your awareness again.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Mm.
let's just say that us ladies came over to your house and you
Hmm.
were serving, and you asked us tea, coffee, or water.
Hmm.
Let's just say, because I'm on water right now. I'm just having decaf tea and decaf coffee, which doesn't really count. So
Hmm.
water, I'm going
Mm.
to choose water. Tell
Hmm.
me, why would you not be worried about my choice to have water?
Because it's equally something you can drink, and I don't know. It's like yeah. I'm not attached to the outcome. It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah.
Mm.
And yet that's the weird thing. I know. The irony of it is, it should be that simple, but
Notice
it
how the
isn't.
logic really helps.
Yeah, not at all.
Mm.
Okay, so is there maybe a meaning thing
Mm,
happening here, a meaning making
probably.
machine? So
Yeah.
let's just say if somebody says yes to being a customer or yes to
Mhm.
being a business partner, right? What do
Mm.
let's do this as a group. We'll stop torturing just Les. We'll torture all of us together. It'd be like trauma bonding, but good. Tell me, um, what do we make it mean
Mm.
when somebody says yes?
We got it right. With uh, I know we're being successful.
Mm.
I know what else. We're accepted. Ooh, that's getting a bit more. Okay.
There's also kind of like fear of the responsibility for
Yeah,
this
that too.
person.
Mm.
And you might
Mm.
doubted your leadership like I do. And feeling like gee, he might be, more better than I do, and then how could I say that I'm a leader if this person know a lot more than, you know, like especially if someone would say, I don't even want you to talk to my friends.
Mm.
I've had that. I've had that.
Really? Oh my goodness. That's hard.
I was just like,
What?
Like,
yeah. Yeah, I said, oh, because they were doing like accountability. So before the BOMs and stuff, before the trainings, they were doing like this little accountability circle. Actually, it was quite a big accountability
mm,
circle. And I love what they were doing. They're like, no story. This is what I did. This is what I promised. This is what I'm going to do next week. And I'm like,
Excellent.
great. I said, can I come in? And they were like, yeah, no, we don't think you're a good example.
Wow.
That's what I said.
like, oh,
Yeah, I know. Just cut you off at the head, basically.
I know. Just like slap me
mm,
down while you're at it. Um, let's
No,
just say,
I'm talking about the IBO that signed up with me, and remember that crazy woman.
the Jody version.
No, remember the IBO I have from Indonesia?
I remember. I remember. That's what I'm saying. Like my version of Jody, like your version of Jody
Mm.
had a mental illness and was nasty.
Oh.
Not a sweet mental illness, a nasty one.
Mm.
Yes, I remember. I remember that. That lady was, but you know what? Oh, where did I see it?
Just abusing me.
Yeah,
You don't need that. You
Jody did
don't.
the same. Jody did the same thing with me, right? So,
Mm.
initially behind the scenes, and then for everybody to witness and
mm.
enjoy. But what now? Uh, Janice, let's do Janice. I'm gonna hold that one for you, Anna, because that was awesome.
Was.
And what's it for you, Janice? Looking at you.
Okay, so what's the
So what's the
question?
obstacle for you? Like
Um,
around the being attached to the outcome stuff. Because I know
hmm,
this one might apply to you.
I guess, if you achieve something, it's like, yes, I really did it. But if you don't, it's just like, well, I couldn't do it anyway. So who cares? It's like sometimes it's easier to dismiss it because you didn't expect to win.
Very
Yeah.
important stuff you're saying.
Mm.
Very important stuff you're saying. Yeah.
Well,
Anything
that,
else?
I suppose, one of my biggest struggles really is, that, and even just being afraid, what'll happen if I get somebody? How am I going to look after them? So it kind of stops me to begin with.
Okay. Well, you do have double surround sound and Annas. So whatever the workload is, it would be divided by 3,
Mm.
right? And
Yeah.
and I totally get it because I for a really long see my launch was Karen and Eugene, bless their cotton socks, sponsored pretty close to 20 people in 1 month, the first month. That's the month I was here.
Mm.
And they were all on the East Coast, and I was the only one. No, there was another person on the West
Oh.
Coast. There was 2
Wow.
of us on the West Coast,
Mm.
right? So I felt, and do you remember my rejection phobia?
Mm.
My
Mm.
God, I was stuck. Like, yeah.
So
So
the border was the barrier on the. Sorry.
yeah. Oh man, it was really tricky. Hey.
Mm.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm saying is I can relate to every single one of you with your obstacles, and pretty much yours touch on what I would say as well. So the common denominator with all of this is what? Got any ideas?
Fear.
Yeah, fear. Fear of
Yeah.
what?
Fear
Fear
of
of,
the,
sorry, go ahead.
almost like fear of the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of unknown,
Of the unknown.
I'm thinking also fear of rejection.
of rejection.
Yeah.
Oh, Janice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Mm. Of being not worthy.
That's
Mm.
enough.
Not worthy, not enough. I wish I could write this so you can see it. I'm writing down here. Fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, not enough, not worthy.
Like inability, like this lack of skills.
Yeah. Sometimes that too. Yeah.
Lack of skills, fear of lack of skills.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, like not knowing the answer. So, yeah, it's pretty much the
Yeah.
same thing, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Fear of not knowing answer.
I think I know where this is going, but it still doesn't mean it doesn't apply. It's that empty and meaningless conversation from a certain training we did.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I without remembering the structure of it, but and if you have anything that you want to contribute, Les,
It's
please.
been so long, I think I've almost forgotten it myself. It's
Yeah.
about
Well, we
20
understand empty and meaningless, right?
Yeah. But it's been
Having
20
said
years
that,
since I did
yeah,
that conversation at least.
20 years at least. Yeah. Okay, so something that I look at is for myself personally, and this is one of my favorite words, and you know it,
The unfuckwitable.
fuck with the ball. That's right. Because when you are unfuckwithable, and I wish you guys could see my fabulous, almost perfect circle I just drew, right? Who is the person acknowledging you? Can't do that, Lafayette. Oh, look,
Oh, it worked.
Acknowledging yourself.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean,
didn't know.
I totally planned that.
That was cool.
But
You do it.
so you put your
Yeah, it's not going to do it. Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah.
there you go.
Yep.
Did I miss
It's got to see your fingers together like a love
Yeah.
heart.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, almost, Anna. It's you make your fingers flat against your jacket, against your top, like flat like that, so it looks like a love heart in there. Yeah, yeah, Anna, you're almost there. You're almost there. Just keep it there. Is it doing it?
Working? No, why is it not working? Oh.
Oh, it's okay, Anna. It's just because you're not good enough.
Oh.
Whack.
I know.
So Anna, you ready? Like this,
Mm.
and then so it has to be a big love heart so the computer can see it. So your finger's a bit taller. Can you see that? Like up here. See these fingers have to be up a bit, and then you just take it to your t-shirt so it can see the difference.
It's okay.
Hang on.
It's the love is here.
Now it's not doing it for me either. Hang on, up here.
Maybe it's a big smile as well. Who knows? I don't know what it was.
But no. It actually had a little figurine at the bottom of my thing. It was you could see a pair of fingers doing that.
Okay.
Oh.
And it comes up at the bottom of your screen that the computer has acknowledged that you've done a love heart. Anyway.
Oh well, maybe your computer has, but maybe mine don't.
Yeah, no, all I think it is that your love heart is just a little bit shorter. That's all. Yeah, doesn't
Mm.
matter. We can perfect our love hearts later.
Yeah.
But
Practice that at the conference,
but
maybe.
the point is, right? Imagine if imagine if you believed in you.
Mm.
Imagine if you weren't any of these feelings. Imagine if you were the energy of you. Let's just say your feelings are tools. Okay. And I love what Charlie says. He says, fear is a very important emotion. Fear tells you to use your brake in the car. It tells you not to run across the road. It tells you to check the stove, check the flame, it keeps you safe. Shame is a very important emotion. Do you know why? It's a good one. Until Charlie, I was like, shame. That's not gonna I don't know. Shame feels horrible.
Mm.
Shame is that feeling of I failed, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy. That's shame. I'm bad. But you know what shame is? It actually shows that you care.
Oh, cool.
It actually shows that you care about the result and you want to do better and you're willing to do better. So every time you think, you know what, coffee, tea, water, oh, this thing comes up, there's hesitation. Oh, no, that's just me wanting to get this right. I'm wanting to do better. I'm wanting to make sure that I do what's the right thing for them and for me. Now, imagine if you were a little baby on your back and you said, yeah, I'm not sure about this walking thing. I'm just going to wait until I feel good enough at walking and then I'll walk. That's my plan. Where would we be, guys? Come on, you know this one. Flat on our backs.
Yeah.
Rolling around the floor.
Yeah, exactly. So now I'm going to share with you something that absolutely blew my mind with Charlie, and I've listened to it, I don't know how many times, maybe 5 times a night. I just listen to it, fall asleep, and when it finishes, I wake up and I put it back to zero and listen to it again. It's that good. Okay. So what he said is, rather than running away from that feeling, get your gratitude up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our podpoc on the gratitude of the hard thing. Gratitude of the hard thing. He said, because the minute you go into the hard thing, all these things come up where we doubt ourselves. I'm not good enough. Like they're all in our face, right? They're in our face. Now we have a choice. Choice A, we let them be there. We make friends with them. Thank you for showing me that I really care. Right? Let it stay there. Let it be there. Let that diligence, which is a tool for life, let that diligence be there, keeping you aware of how good or bad, oh, so bad sometimes, how bad we are doing stuff so that we can improve. Right? So let it be there, make friends with it, and use it as a tool to make sure that we're always doing the best we can. Right? Or you ready? This one here. Push it back down. I am going to avoid feeling unworthy. I'm avoiding. Has anybody here noticed how you still feel unworthy?
Yes.
Even when you're doing this,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to feel this. Down it goes, down it goes. You with me?
Yeah.
So imagine if this conference, the lead up to it and after the conference, we perfected, not perfected, we just grew the muscle of, oh, here's this thing that I normally avoid. I'm going to make friends with it because it's actually a tool telling me that I really care about the outcome. I care about this person. I care about making sure it's a win-win. And I want to make sure that I do my best for all involved. Like, make friends with it. Let it be there as a guide. You know, what's this, guys?
A ruler. Yep. Measuring success or
Just,
measuring whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
it's just a guide.
Yeah. True.
It's just so when you draw the line of
Yeah.
what you're doing, you've
You know how
got,
long it is.
well,
Yeah.
it's not the length.
Yeah.
It is guiding how
Well, that
straight
too.
your line is.
That too. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
think of this as a guide.
Mm.
So
Can
this,
I share
yeah.
something? Late February, I
Les
did
wants the
another.
word in edgewise.
Yeah, I did another cultural awareness course. I did one at Landgate and thought I was fairly culturally aware, but I did another one now in my new, new department's, compulsory thing, and which is fine. But what was quite amazing late in the day was because this was run by a couple of Aboriginal elders almost. Like, yeah, they are. I think they're considered elders, and they've been running their business, effectively doing this sort of thing now for about 30 years. They started this before cultural awareness was a thing, pretty much. And what they said, or what the gentleman said towards the end of the day, blew me away because it was pretty much your JFDI thing, which is they're either winning or they're learning.
Yes.
Hang on, I've heard that before. It's like, I know. So that was pretty enlightened of them, I thought.
Yeah. And
And that's what people, when people ask them, how have they done so well? It's like, well, that's what they've said. They haven't always done well, but they've either learned or or they've either won at something,
yeah,
or they've learned what's missing and they've got to, do better at it.
that's exactly it. So, guys, just tell me where you're at right now. What's coming up for you? And we've got to do a bit of a pod poc on this too. So let's take a couple of minutes on this and then do the pod poc. And
So
we're going
that
to
just
give you one
surprised me.
action.
How much that's it's other occurs in other places in the world, not just in our business.
It literally makes a difference to everything, your level of energy, how your body functions.
Yeah, given I've seen I've been having a few health issues the last couple of months as well as chemical issues, it's like there's a few weird things going on.
Yeah.
Gotta get the body working properly.
Yeah. So, you guys up for doing a pod poc on getting that gratitude up to 10?
Yeah.
So first, think about the action. What's the action for you that really brings this up?
Making the calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Making
one thing. Yeah.
contact, yeah.
Making the calls.
Or contact. It's not just calls, isn't it? It's messages, whatever. Reaching out to people because they're going to respond or not respond. That's the whole problem. Yeah, it's like...
Well, I do not have, to me, sending SMSs is a lot easier than really making the calls and being able to carry the conversation and tell them exactly the reason why I call.
Yeah. And Anna, so basically Anna's just done more SMSing. That's why it's more comfortable for her. I've done more SMSing, so it's more comfortable for me. I've done more calls, so the calls are more comfortable for me than for Anna. Right? It's just I've got more kilometers on the odometer. That's it. I didn't pop out and go, I like calls. I didn't. Would be great if I did. But how about this? Should we make it calls? Because calls includes calls is like the upper version. Like put it this way, if we cover SMS, then when it comes to calls, you're still going to be a bit stuck. But if we cover calls, that covers SMS automatically.
Yeah, it covers everything. Yeah. I'll just say, yeah.
You okay with that? Okay, so level of imagine right now, Les. So you're imagining that you're calling Ruth, Janice, imagining that you're about to call someone. Okay, Anna and me. We're imagining we're about to call someone. Ooh, what happened to our level of gratitude? I think it just bottomed out. Am I wrong there? Am I the only one? What number would you give it, guys, out of 10 for your level of gratitude when you think of picking up the phone and ringing
I'm checking out.
someone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
checking out. Yeah, it's a bit like that,
Chicken out.
isn't it?
Chicken out.
Mm,
High five. Do you reckon there's ever going to be anyone in your team or in the whole
Um,
of Connection who can relate and needs to hear this story?
mm.
Okay. Because
Everybody?
us
yeah.
guys at 10 out of 10 gratitude working with this, us guys at 10 out of 10 future self gratitude in this, we remember how this feels,
Mm.
but it's just not a thing anymore. Does anybody remember being a little kid at school? Yeah?
Uh,
Do you remember?
Well,
Do you remember it was you? Janice, imagine your mum at the piano with you, right? Do your piano
yeah.
before you go, right? So there's there's a memory that we have of what it used to be like, but it's just not us anymore. And that's
Mm.
what it's going to be for us. Okay, so let's tune in there. Les, level of gratitude when you think about darling Ruth right now.
Um, Probably about a 4. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit better, but I mean because I do have a
That's huge.
college. Yeah, anyway,
That's much better. Much better.
yeah.
Okay, 4 out of 10. Anna, when you think of
I think after the exercise this afternoon, I think I'm 7.
nice, so good.
Mm.
Janice
Probably 3.
and me, I reckon I'd be an 8. I've got just a little bit there.
Mm.
Go. Okay, 8 out of 10. All right. Are we
Mm.
all okay with going to a 10 out of 10 gratitude, aligned with our
Yes.
future self, knowing that if the number that we currently have is more fun, we can just choose that again. But at least we've got a choice now. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start with Les and I'll go around. Okay. So Les, tell me, your 4 out of 10, is it outside or inside your body?
Outside.
Color?
Mm, I'll say green actually.
Yeah. Shape?
I don't know, weird, if I'm saying apple, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, yeah.
Uh, flat or 3D?
Well, good I've said apple. I'll go with 3D. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just that's what's coming to mind. Yeah.
Tell me, if you could touch it, would
Mhm.
it be like moving or still?
Still, yeah.
And if it had a loving message from 10 out of 10 gratitude Les, who's already on the other side of this,
Mhm.
what would the loving message be?
Um, uh, so it seems to become the ones that are fruit analogy. So I'm trying to work out where I'm going with this in my head, but I think
Remember,
it's
Mm.
you
yeah.
don't have to make it make sense.
No,
It could be blah, 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 blah. I would
yeah,
have trouble spelling that,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
it's just whatever comes out is
Well,
fine.
it's something along the lines of
Mm.
let it ripen. Let the fruit ripen. Exactly. Like yeah, let the yeah,
Let it ripen. Cool. Say it 3 times.
let it ripen. Let it ripen. Let it ripen.
Remember, guys, to do the same thing with you as I'm doing this with Les, okay?
Mm.
So, have you guys all got a message from your future self? A loving message?
Mm.
Me is in front of me is a horse, and the words that came to me just like run with it and gallop it.
Hey, I got to show you this. You ready? I don't know if it'll come up. Yeah. Ready? 2, 6.
Oh, sort of. It's blocking it.
Hang on. I'm going to take my connection thing off just because I think that's important right now.
Mm. Oh, cool.
The galloping horse.
Yeah.
Mm.
Run
And
with
what's
it.
the words down the bottom say?
Full speed, full light.
Oh, yeah, didn't say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Full
all I
speed, full
could
light.
see was
Mm.
And I've got another one on my other screen, another horse galloping with some different words, but let's stay focused on this and I'll come back to that before we finish. So, Anna's run with it. Janice, what's your future self saying to you?
something I was thinking of before and I lost the thought.
We all know that feeling.
Something about just looking ahead at what's before you. Instead of, yeah, look ahead
Yeah, like lift your head, look ahead.
instead of looking behind, look ahead.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
at a possible future,
Yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Mm.
And my future self is saying, you ready for it? Girl, you got this. All right, so and do the process with Les. So truth, whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and created all.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, fun, congratulations, first, pirates, areas. Awesome. Oh, lost Les. Dope. All right, that means we're going to Anna. He'll come back. Oh, Les is back.
Mm.
So, Anna, out of 10, where would you be at right now?
9.
Cool. Outside, inside,
Inside,
color,
yellow,
shape,
square.
flat, 3D.
It's actually 3D because it's shimmering.
So if you could touch it, would it feel warm or cool?
It's cool and smooth.
Cool and smooth.
Mm.
I like it.
And it's also shiny.
And now, if you had a loving message from future you who's already on the other side of this, what would the loving message be?
Joy.
Joy.
Joy to the world.
Say it 2 more times.
Joy, joy, joy. Jump for joy.
I love it. So, truth, whose lies but lies? Janice, what about you? Have you got yours? Les, coming to you too.
Mm.
If you've got yours first,
Oh,
let's go for it. Oh, go for it,
yeah.
Janice. You were saying?
Round and smooth, kind of gray colored.
Yeah. And loving message from future you who's already 10 out of 10 gratitude for this.
Just look at what you've accomplished. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Hey.
Yeah, say it 3
Keep
times.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Les?
Yeah, my computer crashed. So, it's something along, as I said, going along with the fruit thing today for whatever reason. It's sweet and juicy. Look at now you've let it to ripen. So
Sweet and juicy, sweet and
Mm.
nice. And mine is like, I told you so. So, told you so.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So, Anna, are you there? All right, here we go. So, all of that truth is lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and create all.
Yes.
yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, fun, congratulations,
Sorry.
pirates and beyonds. Yep. All right. So, Janice, over to you. Gorgeous. What number would you be at just in the moment?
6.
Yeah. Outside or inside?
Inside.
Color?
Light blue.
Shape?
This thing round like an egg.
Yeah. So is that 3D?
Yes.
And if you could touch it, would it feel smooth or textured?
Smooth.
Yeah. And if it had a loving message from future you who's already on the other side of this and 10 out of 10 grateful, what would it be?
Same thing. You've got this. Keep going.
Yeah, you got this. Keep going. Say it 3 times.
You've got this. Keep going. You've got this. Keep going. You've got this. Keep going.
Exactly. Because truth, whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is, destroy and uncreate it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hungry, bad, pod, pocket, and shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. So we've done Les, Anna, Janice, me. Okay. I'd say I'm a 10. Yeah, I'm 10. So, what does that look like? Oh, it sparkles like just lots of sparkles, lots of sparkles, like no particular container for it. It's just kind of waft everywhere, and it's really beautiful and pretty, and it sounds like sand in the waves. You know, like sand in the waves. That nice sound that sand makes in the waves. Or if you have a horse and you put a stethoscope on its gut, you can also hear it.
Oh.
Sand in the waves. Yeah, it's like that sand sound.
All right.
The tinkling of sand. Yeah, and it's like no words, just love. Love, love. On cue, love. So, everything that is truth is lies, but lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroy and uncreate it all. Yes, I do. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. I'm going to do 3 of the forward projection. I'll just start Les, Anna, Janice, and then we're done. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Les, truth, looking out to some indefinite time in the future when that old feeling could have been there, what do you see is possible now?
Sea of green, like an orchard. Lots of trees and fruiting abundantly.
I like that. That's so cool. Okay, so truth, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do, and just allowing others to be them and choose as they need to do. Anything less than that isn't you growing those fruit trees in the orchard anyway.
Well, it's a metaphor for people, obviously, in a business
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you don't have to explain. That was a brilliant metaphor.
Okay.
So everything that is, destroy and uncreate it all.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Thank you for that, Les. And coming to Anna. Anna, tell me, truth, looking out to some indefinite time in the future when that old feeling could have been there, what do you see is possible now?
I just see a fruitful tree.
Purple tree?
Fruitful.
Fruitful tree. I was like, purple,
Oh,
I get the purple.
I've
Fruitful.
inspired you.
Yeah, I was like, a purple fruitful tree. We get it.
Why not?
So tell me, Anna Banana. Truth.
Purple bananas? Sorry.
Yeah, that could have been a purple banana
A
tree.
bunch of banana.
Truth, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do, and allowing others to be them and choose what they need to do. Anything less than that isn't creating that beautiful fruitful tree of purple bananas anyway, right?
Yes.
Anything that
Did
gets
you know that
squared
there
up.
is a real purple banana?
No,
Really? I did
I was
not.
kidding. Oh, we've got to find purple bananas and make that into something just for us guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Purple
everything
banana.
that is truth, whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance. Oh, that one quite clearly only applied to Anna. Everything that is right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. We should say tea, coffee, OJ, water, purple banana.
Exactly. What?
Could you imagine everybody else who wasn't on this conversation who were going, purple banana?
Never
You
mind.
can Google it.
There's this face.
In the Philippines, yes, we do have purple banana.
Wow. Okay, we're
They
going
have some
to
amazingly colourful things there. Then, because I know there's something else that you get over there. Oh, I forget what it's called, but someone.
dragon fruit, probably. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
go
have
to
to
we'll
ask
go to Janice because it's a bit late
another time.
for the ladies. So Janice, tell me, truth, looking out to some indefinite time in the future when that old feeling could have been there, what do you see is possible now?
I just always saying anything that I put my mind to.
Yeah. Anything that you put your mind to is possible, right?
Yes.
Are you actually very good at achieving that right now? Because you put your mind very much to what you got right now.
Yeah.
Right? It's good. You've already got a proven record. So here we go. So, truth, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do, and just allowing others to choose their purple bananas. Anything less than that isn't going to create what you want in anyway. Like anything
No.
being possible, isn't it? Right?
Mm.
So anything gets in the way of that. Truth is lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you. Everything that is just trying to create it all.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Hey guys, been a good call?
Yes.
It has.
Yeah.
Okay, look at GFDI. I send you a purple banana.
A purple banana.
Oh.
Thank you. We'll be team purple banana. Tribe Ignite. Okay. Should we get a photo? You ready? The purple banana photo. Can someone just post it in there? Love you guys. Gotta run.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to say it, Anne, in GFDI.
Bye.
Purple
I'll have a
banana.
look. I'll have a look right now.